It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder.
And we are
Adam
underway
Jones.
this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, this is going to be a pitcher's duel. I mean, both these guys have a chance to work deep in the game. They've shown they can do that. Runs are a premium. I think if you don't get them early, we may not see a lot of runs in this game at all.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Third baseman number 13.
As a look, now the
Manny
pitch.
Machado.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Stargell has it in his tracks. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
A great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Stepping up to the plate, Tim Beckham. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's now at the plate, Willie Stargell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Willie Stargell.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Smith on the run. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second.
So here. It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Yetis and the Rangers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Willie Stargell is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-2, here it comes. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here's Francisco. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Yetis and the Giants. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Willie Stargell is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Well, you got to get him early. You know, we always say that about
Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. Here's Joe Panik. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Upton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
He's set, and the pitch. Buster Posey comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Runner at first here, one man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 8.
Hunter Pence is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Upton ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Third baseman number 48, Pablo.
First pitch
Sandoval.
coming now from Hughes. Pablo Sandoval stands in as he looks at a called strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Willie Stargell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Willie Stargell.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Out of play. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Yetis and the Red Sox.
Willie Stargell.
Willie Stargell is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there. A look there at the home of the Giants. Beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Yetis and the Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. Now a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for two. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the
None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Yetis and the Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. Willie Stargell is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Short. A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Yetis and the Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next, Willie Stargell is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And this is A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T. Jeff Samardzija, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Willie Stargell is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top level.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Yetis and the Giants. Giants baseball is next. Johnny Cueto is on the mound for the Giants in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he loves his fastball, but he's got 2 of them. He's got the 4-seamer and then that cutter. Just keeping hitters honest. He'll bust you in with the 4-seamer, then he'll throw the cutter to keep you off balance.
And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. So here's a truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Jeff Samardzija, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Harold, what do you
You got. Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Willie Stargell stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. And now we'll look at the starting. Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Yetis and the Giants. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Willie Stargell is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T. Park in San Francisco. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Yetis and the Giants. Willie Stargell is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this is fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2. And a fastball is swung out. A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Yetis and the Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings it. Afternoon baseball now from McCovey Cove and AT&T Park here in San Francisco. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Yetis and the Giants. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The relay. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Yetis. Madison Bumgarner gets the start for San Francisco in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, if you're looking for a slider off of him, you're probably going to get it. He uses a slider a lot. I would say that is a primary pitch that he uses.